Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet Deadlocked. Last time we did the Marauder tournament at Dread Zone Station. Yeah, here at the Battle Dome. The Dread Zone Battle Arena, where gladiators compete every night to win fortune, fame, and continued survival. This floating complex also contains the very best living, dining, and training amenities for all Dread Zone gladiators. And now we're headed to Catacrom Four at the Catacrom Graveyard. This Dread Zone battle course will challenge you to fight your way to the Catacrom Burial Dome and across hallowed ground rumored to be haunted by the robot undead. Okay, so it does let us look at the later planets. I wanted to flash off of it quick just because I didn't want to spoil too much about whatever's coming up. But, yeah, so we can see what we need in order to unlock these later planets. You need a certain amount of dread points, and, yeah, we're currently 1,000 dread points short of that, and we're one of those campaign medals short, which basically we got one campaign medal, one of those green ones, for completing the Marauder tournament, and we can get our second campaign medal, another green one, for completing Catacrom 4. So basically, we need to complete Catacrom 4 and just get 1,000 more points in order to unlock the next planet. I guess I could show the requirements right here for all of them. But yeah, so that's all of the requirements. For the most part. But anyways, let's actually get started and do Catacrom Graveyard now. Catacrom 4.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Now, I should have looked at the skill points before starting this up. You could look at the skill points before entering the level. But I just kind of want to see real quick if there's anything I should know. Yeah, there's one of those things that we can only do on Exterminator difficulty, which is the 5th difficulty that was in question marks when we chose ours. Yeah, find and break 5 jackpot crates, so we're gonna have stuff to look for here. Complete any challenge without healing. There's some stuff on specific... Yeah, with, like, specific challenges. I'm not going to focus too much on getting skill points right now. Any skill points that I miss, I can just get on challenge mode. Once we get to that.
Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
Like, I'll get some skill points if I know what they are and I can do them easily, but I won't go too far out of my way to get them. Anyways, we've got a new weapon here, the Hollow Shield Launcher, that we cannot afford. There's also the Napalm Omega mod, which we also can't afford right now. You know, never mind the fact that there's still an upgrade to our bots that we can't afford. I'll just let this description go all the way through, so you can read it if you want. Man, the napalm mod being used as pharmaceuticals or something, that's crazy. The Ratchet and Clank universe is quite crazy. Anyways, are there any cameras around here other than the ones I destroyed? Are there, like, any flying cameras around here?
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
I ended up getting hurt.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to bring him back to life.
Don't tell me what to do, I already did it.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Anyways, when I hit these enemies and you see them glow green, which doesn't work on those enemies I can one-shot, but the green glow with that weird effect on them, that's the acid taking its effect from our acid Omega mod.
You can count on me!
Anyways, we can just EMP those. I still haven't used our B6 Obliterator, but we'll do that in a bit. For now, we have finished this challenge.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
I kind of want to backtrack here. I don't think there's anything back here. But for some reason, my gut is telling me that there is. Like, maybe a flying camera or a jackpot crate or something.
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh?
Okay, I don't think there was any real reason for us to backtrack here. For some reason, my gut just told me to do so. But yeah, I didn't see a floating camera or a jackpot crate. You might not even know what a jackpot crate looks like yet. Alright, let's get back up there. can't afford anything yet aside from ammo, which I will take. I know that the jackpot crates are in this mission, but I don't know where they all are off the top of my head.
Hey, Ratchet, I've upgraded your bots to turn bolt cranks. Get close to a crank and press the right directional button.
I want to check the skill points again, because there might be a skill point for doing these myself. I want to say that there was something about... Okay, in the challenge on the prowl, manually turn at least 2 bolt cranks. I don't think this is that mission, but I'm gonna do them manually anyways.
Why work up a sweat turning cranks when you can order your bots to do it for you?
Okay, well, I just barely got that one done.
Ratchet, if you want to extend the bridge, use the node crank.
So this here is a jackpot crate. Gives us lots of bolts, and there's 5 in this mission. Which, as you know, we need in order to get a skill point.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground!
Let's shoot that camera down, because that's related to a skill point as well. Looks like we broke enough stuff to get a skill point, because there was one relating to breaking a bunch of stuff, too. Protect me, guys. I want to do this one manually.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Okay, so manually doing 2 did get me a skill point. Destroy those zombie legs. I should actually use this weapon here.
I think explosions are pretty!
Go collect some of that stuff. Of course, these guys just don't stop coming up from underground, so we probably don't want to spend too much time focusing on them.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Why is it that 2 of the colors on the radar have switched with each other from up your arsenal in this game's radar? Okay, so now we'll use that robot bolt crank feature. We got a bunch of skill points, it seems like. I'm really curious to check what we've gotten later. Because you really do just get a ton by accident. So I'm a little concerned that we're like halfway through this challenge and we've only gotten 1 of the jackpot crates. Let's keep shooting cameras down. Not sure how many I need to shoot down off the top of my head. That was scary. I almost got shot off of there, too. It's also possible that maybe we can't get all these jackpot crates until a later mission.
Kind of shtick, you know, a nickname. Ratchet, the radical rockin' rodent guy. What do you think?
Well, there's a jackpot crate up there. There we go, there's our camera skill point.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Alright, I'm not seeing any more jackpot crates. We'll probably have to go for that skill point later.
His own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
I think that was another jackpot crate. I shot it before even realizing it was there. So I was just trying to get my weapon out. Well, we'll remember the location of those jackpot crates for a later mission then. There's probably some in like those caves that we can't access or something. So yeah, we've got our swing shot back, although it's more like the hyper shot. But we don't actually use it as a dynamo.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker!
And that's part 2 of this campaign done. We almost have, like, not quite. We have a little over a third of the skill points already. Not quite half. That's pretty crazy.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacrom Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Alright, so that he's talking about this move. We have like a strafe move here. Also going on these pads here that I'm on right now, that heals your vehicle.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic!
Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard, especially since we're on such a low difficulty.
Accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Yeah, so we're gonna want to see that special attack in a bit here. We haven't had a chance to see that yet. But they've built up enough power that they could use it if we need them to.
Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart!
Ah, let's use it. It just destroys everything around it. I didn't need to use it there, but we were just taught about it, so I figured I should show it.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this.
You know, the way Dallas talks about that, you know, makes me wonder, like, oh, how expensive is this show to make? Obviously, they're not gonna pay for these damages because they're scum. But still, like, with all of these vehicles of theirs we're using, they probably steal everything they need to make those and then just force people to make them without paying them. There's not like a jackpot crate around the edge here, is there? I don't think so, and it'd take forever to go all the way around. So let's not.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Coming up from the ground!
Yep, so we just defeat all enemies now. Simple as that. I need to remember to use my V6 Obliterator. It's just not a weapon you use that often, dude. The Dread Zone home game, yeah, sure. But yeah, you just don't take this weapon out much because it has such little ammo. But that's exactly why you should be taking it out often, because you should be using it while you have ammo for it.
Team Darkstar simply won't give up!
Zombies dead ahead! Oh, no pun intended, sir.
Alright, out of ammo. Let's use our magma cannon.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried.
Got another green medal and the Hacker Ray as our reward for completing this campaign. So yeah, the Hacker Ray is a new ability for our bots, actually.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread Zone.
Yeah, we've already completed some Dread Challenges, but yeah, so we've done Valley of Heroes. You must defeat all enemies and make your way to the plateau overlooking the battlefield. I don't think you had to defeat all enemies in that one, but whatever. On the Prowl, find the Landstalker on the other side of the chasm, but first find a way to extend the bridge. Don't forget to use your map. All aboard the Landstalker. It's time to take control of the mighty Landstalker. Use its destructive mortars to destroy any quasar orbs blocking your way to the Burial Dome. And rise up. Look out, zombies are everywhere. You must defeat the robotic zombie menace and gain control of the Catacrom Burial Dome. So we've completed our campaign. Now we've got the Dread Challenges. I want to look at the skill points, though, real quick. So we did Nap Time. Your combat bots must gain 15 kills in any challenge. I don't have enough ammo for this. Anyways, crank it up. On the challenge on the prowl, manually turn at least 2 bolt cranks. Cha-ching, find and break 5 jackpot crates. Vandalism, break 10 breakable objects. Camera shy, break 5 hovering cameras. And Holy Warriors, use the dual Vipers to kill 10 zombies. So let's see. These 2 involve dread challenges, so we'll pay attention to them quick. In the challenge Hoverbike Madness, finish checkpoint race with more than 5 seconds left. And in the challenge Destruction Derby, kill 5 enemies at once with the Landstalker mortars. So 5 seconds left and 5 enemies at once. Got it. So Hoverbike Madness. Race through the ancient battlefield and hold on for your life. Collect all the checkpoints to extend the time and win.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
So do I just point the direction I... Oh wait, I steer with the right stick, it looks like. I pressed left right away, and that's why I suddenly shifted over to the left, because that's strafe, apparently. Although strafe is also L2 and R2, okay. These controls are a bit strange, but not too bad, honestly. At least not right now. I have yet to press the jump button, so thankfully I have made all the jumps I've needed to.
I hope everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
I have failed. Not really, but I'm definitely not getting as good a time as I could. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me turn back, please. Well, the controls weren't bad until they were. We had such a ridiculous amount of time left. But I think the time goes down, like the time that you get from Reigns goes down on higher difficulties. Because I know there's some skill point like that that's apparently not possible on the hardest difficulty. It's not that specific skill point, though.
Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
Alright, we've got enough points for that. But we're not going there yet. It's time for Destruction Derby. Hop in the Landstalker and destroy as many Dread Zone enemies and structures as you can before time runs out.
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
So how am I supposed to defeat 5 enemies at once with these mortars? There we go, that's how. I knew it had to be against the little guys. Anyways, in order to beat this challenge, we have to defeat 56 enemies in the time limit, it looks like.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
That sounds like a fun holiday. Unstoppable. Let's check out this cave we've never been able to go into.
I wonder if the Landstalkers stick or auto.
There doesn't seem to be much in this cave. But that's fine, because we've got plenty of time left. And now for Monuments of Death. Your mission is to destroy the ancient statues scattered across the battlefield. Each one is protected by robot corpses, so watch out.
This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
It looks like we have enough money to buy both this weapon and this mod. So let's get the Hollow Shield Launcher and the Napalm mod.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu.
Okay, I mean, yeah, we
Mods
could...
of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
So yeah, we could change around the alpha mods, but I'm not gonna bother. We'll just look at this description of the speed mod real quick here. Because we haven't yet. I'm not reading this one out, though. That was painful last time. Anyways. Looks like our Hollow Shield Launcher can't use the Napalm mod, but it can use the Acid mod, so why wouldn't we equip that? The B6 Obliterator can use the Napalm mod, which seems like a good fit for it, honestly. You'll see what that does in a bit, if you haven't read it already. And yeah, our B6 Obliterator is the only weapon we have that can use the Napalm mod, so we'll stick with that for now. So where exactly are we? Where did we start out here?
To place their explosives on each tower. When all the explosives are placed, they will detonate.
Sure, blow that up.
Tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Okay, we've destroyed one tower. Surprised the narrators didn't say anything.
My memory sensors got hit and went on the fritz. I started having war flashbacks. I saw the first battle I was ever in. I saw training. I saw shore leave. I saw shore leave again and again. I still got it recorded. You want to see it? Anyways, wires get crossed, and the merc next to me has a flashback. Except he gets mine, and I get hit. I see his first battle. I see his training. I see his shore leave. Oh, the horror! I can't even repeat what that fool was into. It didn't involve shores, and it sure didn't involve leaves. I'll tell you that much. I got it recorded. You want to see it?
I think that the jackpot crates we destroyed are still destroyed. Which begs the question of where are the remaining ones? Unless we already got that skill point and destroyed those jackpot crates without realizing it. That's a possibility. Because there were supposed to be 5 of them, were there not? Let's check out this new mod.
This guy's gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
Yeah, so these blow up into lava now, which burns a bunch of enemies, and they can walk through the lava and get burned. So we've destroyed 2 towers. Have new jackpot crates appeared? Because I thought there was one back at the start, and I thought there was one up there, but they weren't there before.
Is that all you got?
So it might be that they've only now appeared. I don't see how there could be any other time to go for jackpot crates. But it looks like the way back to the true beginning is blocked now. Maybe we just missed some before. Actually, I think one was on the other side of that tower in there. We totally did miss that, didn't we? Ah, you gave me ammo for a different weapon, really? There we go, another skill point. Increasing my max health again as well.
How Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
And we've won.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
So yeah, we actually managed to get 11 skill points throughout all that. So yeah, we got Piecemeal now. Use the B6 Obliterator to kill 20 enemies in a row. Kill 5 enemies using 2 different mods in 30 seconds. We did find and break 5 jackpot crates, apparently. They must have just got caught up in the chaos and were broken without me realizing. Yeah, break 10 breakable objects, break 5 hovering cameras, we saw those already. In the challenge, Hoverbike Madness, finish checkpoint race with more than 5 seconds left. In the challenge Destruction Derby, kill 5 enemies at once with the Landstalker mortars. Kill 25 enemies without taking damage, and use the Dual Vipers to kill 10 zombies. So the only ones we haven't done are complete any challenge using only the Magma Cannon, deploy the EMP on 3 turrets in any challenge, complete the Catacrom Graveyard mission on complete a Catacrom Graveyard mission on Exterminator difficulty, and complete any challenge without healing. So yeah, we'll save those for challenge mode, I guess. Let's head back to... Can I see how many bolts I have? That would be nice. I'm gonna head back to Dread Zone Station to see if I can buy some stuff. Would be nice to be able to see how many bolts I have on that screen. Maybe you can, and I'm just...
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninjas. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go, Reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
Exterminate your friends today. Anyways, I like how the long ninjas have been in every game so far except for the first one. But yeah, those exterminator cards, you can actually collect 6 of them in this game, and they're basically your big achievements. Like, you get 1 for buying all the weapons and Omega mods, 1 for leveling up all your weapons to like level 10 or 11 or something. 1 for getting your maximum health to 100, 1 for getting all the skill points, you know, stuff like that. 1 for getting enough points on the leaderboard. I'm blanking out on what the other one is right now. I can afford the shield link here, so we're gonna do that. So now if we look at our equipment, our bots now have this shield link. The shield link gadget allows your combat bots to create a protective energy shield around an ally during battle. This is particularly useful when an ally is using the Hacker Ray or trying to turn one of Dread Zone's bolt cranks. And we also have the Hacker Ray that we got earlier. Vox Industries delves into combat bot technology with this top security bypass device. Bots use it to hack security orbs, which we haven't had a chance to use that yet, but we'll be using it next time.
Hey! Hey! Somebody get me a droop!
Drunk? It's drink! Who programmed your language memory? A washing machine?
Yeah, Al and Clank have some dialogue that you only get to hear if you hang out, but you don't actually spend much time here, so it's easy to not hear them, especially with Clank. Seems like it takes so much time for them to say anything, too. Maybe leaving and coming back will do that. Let's go see if Clank has anything to say. Say something to me. Whatever. We're just not gonna worry too much about that. Let's check out the leaderboard, or the rankometer, rather.
You are not very good with a weapon, are you?
So yeah, we're still on the bottom. Are some people gaining points? Because I'm not sure. It's not like I've memorized how many points they have. But it makes sense if the non-deceased characters were gaining points. So, I guess one last thing we'll do here is check and see if... No, there's not any new weapons here. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. In the next video, we will move on to Serathos. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.